Today is Thursday, and I have this little man. He's so cute. I'll go get him. I'll go get you. Yeah? Are you gonna talk? I'll go get you. Silly goose. Tell me what all we need for the cheese ball.
This is the fun of planning our menu for Christmas Eve.
Here's what the deal is. Tomorrow is the last check that Kevin will get. This is the last check before Christmas Eve. So what we always do is we plan our menu where we have, what is that?
Ashley, we're ignoring.
We have like little hors d'oeuvre things on Christmas Eve. So we plan out the menu that we're going to have, and then we plan out the grocery list. So we get whatever we need from the grocery normally, plus we have to get all the Christmas Eve stuff. So this will be a huge haul when we get all this stuff. But so far we have things like peanut butter fudge, buffalo chicken dip. We also buy, if I know I'm going to have something for New Year's Eve, but like the buffalo chicken dip.
Or Christmas Day.
Or something for Christmas Day, we will double up whatever we need, like a sour cream or cream cheese or whatever, so that we have plenty, so that I don't have to shop again before New Year's Day, since it's such a short time in between. But like cream cheese, so far I have scribbled that out 3 times and had to re-add it because everything needs cream cheese. So you have to sit here and look at all of your recipes and figure out what you need, and because I'm not going to want to go to the store a bunch of times. I'm going to want to have it here so we can just do it. So, and Kevin will be doing most of it. Today is Friday, and we are warming the car up, and I'm waiting on Kevin. I posted yesterday, or a couple days ago actually, by the time this goes up, a vlog titled Pugs Can Dance. And in that video, I told you a story about Chapel's Nell, the cat. And at the time, I was trying to just film him and get him to be still and get a good picture of his nail. And actually, right after I posted that, of course, he laid down on the bed, and I was able to get a really good picture of his nail. So I want you to see how severe it is, because it caused him a lot of pain, and he was so scared to even come back in our bedroom after that happened. So I'm going to insert the picture I took here. Okay, so now we are getting ready to go to Lexington. Oh, I wanted to tell you, yesterday for the first time while I was watching Gavin, I watched the Christmas Carol, the one with Patrick Stewart. And, 1999. And we love him from Star Trek, The Next Generation. Anyway, we're huge fans. And that was an awesome, awesome version. So we had watched the Mr. Magoo Christmas Carol, and it was so boring. But this one with Patrick Stewart's really good. So anyway, I have something to drop by the post office, and then we're going to be heading to Lexington. And while we're on our way over there, I want to tell you about our new healthcare cards. It was time to choose new healthcare, and we've always had a copay. Ashley was little and she was going to the doctor a lot. I was on years ago. I was on probably 3-4 different kinds of medication 10 years ago, and so we've always just paid a copay. So just recently, we had the choice of 4 different options to choose from for healthcare, and 2 of them were so expensive that those just got marked right. We marked those right off the list because they were so expensive. So then there were 2 other ones to choose from, and the one we chose is getting this a card. We don't have with this insurance. We don't have any copay at all. From now on, we will have a, what's the card called?
It's not flexible spending. It's like a pre-spending debit card. I don't know.
And you get $1,000 on it, right? Okay. So for the entire family. So for Kevin, Ashley, and I, we get $1,000. And so if we go to the doctor, we use this card. And how else would you explain that? If we go to the pharmacy, we use this card. So we don't come out of pocket for anything up to $1,000. So this is something that we're going to try out for the year. We don't know, if something major happens, we're really gambling. We're gambling that nothing is going to happen, nothing major where we're going to have surgeries or anything like that, or medicines or anything like that. So we got our cards in the mail, and this is how they look. They say Humana Access, and then there's a Visa, and then underneath my finger it has Kevin's name. Kevin's name, we got 2 cards. Ashley did not get one, I guess because she's a minor. And Kevin's name is on both of those cards, so he had to sign the back of both of them. Now, when Ashley turns 18 in June, will she get a card then? Okay. Anyway, this is all new to us, so anytime I go to the doctor, I will just give them this card. Anytime I go to the pharmacy, I'll give them the card. And if it works for us, we'll continue to do this.
The reason being is, though, each month it's cheaper it's $230 cheaper per month for this insurance plan. So we're actually saving $230 every month just by the premiums we're paying. So if something major does happen, we still have insurance coverage. It's just not the other way of doing it. The more expensive plan, your deductible was lower, so you were less out of pocket. The bad thing is you're also paying more. You're paying $230 more every month. So we're just gambling that we're not going to have anything over that $230 range. I think it ended up being like $3,000 a year or something like that we were saving. Plus you get the $1,000 spending card, so we're basically getting $4,000 a year back, basically, if you want to think about it that way. And then our deductible is $1,200 per person, I think, so $1,200 per person. So if you did have to go to the hospital or something, that person would we'd only still have to pay $1,200 per person out of pocket before the insurance would take over. So it's not like we have no insurance, it's just the ranges and the limits change a little bit. So it's we're thinking we can save some money this way.
So will you get $230? Will that be split up between 2 checks?
2 checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be $115 every paycheck that I'll have extra on my paycheck. So that'll be nice.
So for us, this is a good thing if it works out, and if it doesn't, like you said, we'll only have a $1,200 copay or something like that.
And if
so
anything,
it's still,
worst comes to worst, we can still switch over next January.
Right. So we're thinking this will be a good thing for us. But anyway, this is just new to us, so I thought I would tell you about it. And I guess that you said that starts in January?
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Lexington right now. I finally finalized the grocery list last night. And I have to tell you this because it's crazy. I'm going to buy 34 ounces of cream cheese. I know that light is awful. I'm going to end up buying 34 ounces of cream cheese. Crazy. And then 4 2-cup bags of shredded cheese. I'm going to buy about 8 sticks of butter, and hopefully that's enough because we already have 4 sticks of butter at home. I never did write down the ingredients of the pumpkin bread. I told Kevin we made pumpkin bread. We did a video on it, and it was so good. Especially, actually, it was better the next day when you heat it up and you put some butter on it. It was just phenomenal. Anyway, I did not put that on our list. But our list is very, very long for the grocery store, and really, we just wrote down what we need for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and then Christmas Day. The police have somebody pulled over here. And really, we didn't add a lot of stuff. Like, Kevin's going to be off work for a couple of weeks on Christmas break from school, and Ashley's going to be home. So I'm sure they're going to want you know, like lunch meat and stuff like that, and I didn't even write that stuff down on the list. But right now we're not even headed to the grocery. We're going to get something to eat. Okay, I just have to tell you that we went to Culver's and we got our food, and then we came over to Chick-fil-A, and I ordered a spicy chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese, and I just opened the bag and they forgot my pepper jack cheese. So Kevin, instead of eating his food, which is hot right now, he ordered a meal from Culver's. He has gone to take my sandwich back into Chick-fil-A because we did pay 30 cents for a slice of cheese, which is ridiculous. But still, I told him I would eat the spicy chicken sandwich without the cheese so that his food doesn't get cold. That's crazy. So anyway, he has chosen to take it back in. He's kind of gotten like me. It's a principle type thing with him. You know, we paid for it. We want what we paid for. Plus, he likes for me to be happy. So anyway, he's crazy. So I'm sitting here with food in my lap. Fries. Waiting for him to get back. Just came back to the car, and they gave him a bag with a slice of cheese.
30-cent cheese.
This is 30-cent cheese to put on my sandwich. Making an unplanned stop in Bath & Body because there's a sign out front that says all 3-wick candles are $8 today only. So Kevin's very excited about going to Bath & Body, aren't you? Oh yeah. We're going to Target again.
Your favorite store?
My favorite store. We're going in here because Kevin was dying to.
Yeah.
He begged. We spent $46 at Target. I found these Bounty paper towels. They're really cute. They have snowmen and penguins, and they just look really cute. And I found the napkins that match them.
Are those the ones that are really thick and heavy?
Yes, they're very thick. They had these around at Halloween. Those were Bounty, and they're usually Target. They're made exclusively for Target, so you don't find them anywhere else. But they're really thick. And so I probably, normally for Christmas, I buy special napkins. I don't know if I will because I'll have these. I'll have to think about it. And we bought our Reynolds wrap there because this is 75 square feet, but it's long. We haven't been able to find the long ones at Walmart lately. And then Kevin wanted this mesh strainer for powdered sugar. And you can use it to drain your fruit and things like that in it for fruit salad. Then we bought the family size Ritz crackers. We figured we would use those at Christmas.
That's probably the size of what the Ritz used to be years ago.
Yeah, yeah. And cream of chicken, this was on sale for like 65 cents. It was ridiculous. And then Kevin and I have never tried this Toblerone. I assume that's how you say it. This one, it's a limited edition, so we'll do a review of that because neither one of us have ever had it. And then I bought more of this dish soap, the seasonal scent, the cranberry, because it smells so, so good. It just makes you want to do dishes. If you don't like doing dishes, that'll make you want to do them. And then I bought 4 of the Baked Naturals, the Pepperidge Farm, because they were only $2.50. And then Ashley likes turtles so much, so we got her a bag of turtles. And we bought a couple of gifts there also. But this, hopefully we didn't lose any, because look, it just slid right open just now. I don't think we lost any though. So, but that was it this trip for Target. Today at Kroger, we bought, it was a really, really short trip. We bought a 12-pack of Coke Zero cans. And let me tell you something really quick about this. I've been saving up points. You get points on these containers, and I've been saving them up for a long time. So just recently, I cashed one of them in, and so they sent me a coupon. It takes about a month to get the coupon, honestly. They're quicker at sending the gear that you get, the free stuff, than they are the coupons. Anyway, I got a coupon for a free 12-pack of Coke. We bought 3 Diet Mountain Dews, and they're still having their sale on bottles. So we bought 2 Coke Zero bottles, 1 Coke, Diet Coke, caffeine free, and then 1 Diet 7-Up. And that was it for Kroger. Okay, we've been back from the store for a while now, and you will see Kroger and Target. We also went to Walmart, but that was a huge haul, so that will be a different video. Bath and Body Works, that's a separate haul because we spent a lot of money in there. But Ashley has actually filmed a recipe, some kind of chocolate concoction, and we've already had that tonight, and it was absolutely wonderful. That's the first really, really fattening, guilty thing I've had this season. But I wanted to show you what I did with the candy. Of course, this candy I bought in the Walmart haul. Bought candy. So I filled up I have a sled here, and I filled that up. Probably show you better if I turn you around. I filled this up, and we'll see how much is still left in there on Christmas Eve. And then I filled this little one up. So right when you come in, this is the table when you come in the door. And you'll probably recognize this from Tuesday morning. But I keep candy in this, and Kevin usually takes a piece or two out every morning, and I'll just keep filling it up until it's gone. And if it's gone before Christmas Eve, I'll just have to buy some more. And then the little trees, it's dark in this room. The little Christmas trees, we'll both be working on these because those are awesome. So, anyway, I've been on the phone for about an hour and a half with my aunt, and while Kevin's looking at his Minecraft videos, and I think Ashley is watching videos and reading online. So I don't know if we're gonna get into anything else tonight. Probably not, because it's too late to really start baking anything or making. Yeah, I have plans to make cookies and Chex Mix and stuff like that. That'll probably have to wait till tomorrow. And I don't know if we'll watch I had thought about watching a Christmas movie or something like that. But I don't know. I might just, a lot of times I get on the computer and I start watching videos that I enjoy by fellow YouTubers, and sometimes I get involved in those, and the time just goes by so fast. I wanted to tell you a series that we've been working on. We were really late to this series, was Breaking Bad. The whole series was finished before we even started it, and we get Netflix, so we watched them all on Netflix. And it's not for everyone. Definitely not for everyone. There's, I mean, if you don't know anything about it, it's a guy that runs a meth lab. So definitely not a show for everyone, but I loved it. I thought, but I like bizarre shows. I mean, I liked 6 Feet Under. That was an HBO series. I thought that was wonderful. The Sopranos. I really liked that. Trying to think. I own all of the 30-somethings on DVD, and that's an old 80s TV show. But you can tell from those, I like, kind of bizarre shows. But anyway, Breaking Bad, it was a great show. I'm sorry it's over. I was in a little bit of a rush to get through it just because I was constantly worried that someone was going to tell me how it ended. And I did not want to find out the end of the show from someone else. I wanted to see it firsthand. That was important to me, and I'm glad I did. I would never ruin that for anyone. So, but anyway, I just wanted to put that out there, that's something that Kevin and I were working on. And Ashley has actually started watching Dexter on Netflix. Now, I have never watched Dexter, don't know anything about it, but she has told us that we need to get started watching that. And that's actually a show that has started and finished also. And that's a good time for us to watch them. That way we can watch them straight through, and we don't have to wait week to week to find out what happens. I can't imagine having to wait week to week in Breaking Bad. Just the torment you would have gone through waiting to see, what happened next. So anyway, we had the luxury of not having to wait at all. So we will watch Dexter. I just don't know when we will start Dexter since there's so many seasons of that. I think Kevin has something else planned for us first in between. So anyway, I don't know what we'll get into tonight. Probably not much, like I said. But anyway, I hope you've had a good Friday evening.